Okay, so you guys have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Hmm. The Queen of Cups in reverse is you guys now seeing the truth of a situation here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is just you guys not seeing the truth of a situation here. Then you guys have the Magician that's here. So you are the Magician is all about the number one. So you could be focused on yourself. You could be focused on yourself. If this is advice, the tarot cards are telling you that you need to focus on yourself. You need to better yourself. Uh, when you're dealing with the Magician in the book, they're asking you with the question mark, what do you need to do to better yourself? How can you manifest what you want? For the people who you don't believe in sorcery, this is the alchemist. This is the number one. This will be like the first page in the Bible. So it is. So for he so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. So yeah, um, the magician has everything that they need. The magician has everything that they need. The magician is prepared. Very, very strong energy, honest energy. Some of you guys are you have fertility, you're outgoing. You have your finances together. No one's trying to bring you down here in a situation. You're number one. You're learning how to put yourself first. But you guys are saying for a long time, there was times to where you couldn't put yourself first. It's somebody who comes before you guys too here, and that's why you can't put yourself first. Maybe some of you guys are the oldest, youngest, the middle child. It's someone here that comes before you guys here is what I see. But some of you guys that you were like born into a situation, you're the only one here in the situation. It's always going to be like that. Yeah, and I know it's difficult. When you really read tarot cards, uh, I know it's difficult to be that. It's difficult for me because I'm the magician. I'm a Virgo, so when you really have to deal with being number one, you're number one. Um, some of you guys, you manifested your life as number one. You weren't born the first one, but you are the first one in your life. See, so if some of you guys are using tarot cards, that might be difficult for you, especially as you're older, as you're getting older, because the magician card is an older energy. This isn't like the Ace of Pentacles. This isn't like it's not an ace. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. It's not the Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, if this is a relationship, this is actually an older relationship. This is an old school energy. This is energy that's always prepared. Like if something's happening to you, something's always prepared. You're always prepared for the situation. This is somebody who just has everything together. You have all the tools that you need per se. Yeah, I'm getting macaroni and cheese. Some of you guys like mac and cheese. Remember, they've been saying something here about crafts too. You guys don't get to eat how you want to eat. You live, and you live by something. You live by something and you follow something here with the magician. You will always do that. Yep. So the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. There's some things here that's not going right in you guys' life, but and there's people who are bringing you guys down here in a situation. Yeah, people know that you guys have education, but you're going to work with someone here. If you guys are dealing with the magician and this is somebody high in society, but how can you give this person recognition when this person doesn't allow you to? So, and that's how you really read tarot cards. It's because there really is a magician here. Some of you guys, you don't believe in the magician. I just told you what you believe in. You believe in God. You don't believe in sorcery. You don't believe in alchemy. You don't believe in witchcraft. And I don't know how many times you're going to tell this person this. This could be somebody who believes in self-worship. I'm seeing that you guys don't believe in self-worship. I'm seeing if somebody is doing self-worship, it's dangerous to do self-worship, to do so. So yes, 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 yes. If somebody is trying to take you guys off of your path, because this is about faith, destiny, um, uh, yeah, fate, destiny. Some of you guys want to know, are you going to get the truth here with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? The truth is being revealed to you. Are you acknowledging it? Because this is somebody who's really, really intelligent. The magician will always be somebody who's intelligent. Some of you guys are like, am I in an intellect or an intelligent situation? Yep. But you're going to have to step away from the situation in order for you to see the situation for what it really is. Does that make sense? So, let's say you guys are around somebody right now because in the book they normally give you the question mark, like how can you manifest, and then you guys are just going to ask, because this is nothing but tarot cards, like study cards, and then like a workbook. They're going to ask you like what, and then if like this is college, they're going to ask you like how can you manifest. If this is like high school, it's like it's like, do I stay or do I go? What is the, it's like you're kind of like the middleman, which is once again that Virgo energy, that Gemini energy, because those are kind of like mutable energies. So yeah, should you stay or should you go? Uh, yeah, how can I say it? This magician card here. Let me. They're telling me how to break this down for you. Uh, so you're leaving the situation and you want to know, oh, if I leave this situation, I'm really, really scared. What is this person going to do to me? You know that this person is going to cause you chaos. You know this person is going to lie on you. You know this person is going to cause you deception. But you need to look at the cards. What is the cards telling you? The cards are telling you that this person can't do this. And it's always going to be like this. If you were born like that, and if you're like that, then this person isn't going to be able to stop you. And this person could possibly see it in the cards. But this is when like education comes in. This is when like religion and faith and alchemy comes in. Alchemy is something that's more remember we said alchemy, we didn't say sorcery. You see, we didn't say witchcraft. You see, so you guys know something about someone. You guys know that somebody does something that's a little bit more different than what you do, and that's frustrating you here. But once again, what do they say in the Bible? They say in the Bible that that person will never understand what they're doing to you. So it's up to you guys. You're the only person that could be strong when it comes to this situation. And it's tricky. The magician is somebody who's tricky. This situation is very deceptive, very manipulating, but only you guys can take yourself out of this situation. This person has always been like this. So, but it's not going to affect you guys in the long run. Yeah. And it's dangerous too. It's really, really dangerous. Five of Pentacles. Are you going to be scared of the Five of Pentacles? Are you going to deal with the Five of Pentacles? You guys dealt with the Five of Pentacles, but you're not dealing with the Five of Pentacles that's here, is what I'm seeing here. Like in real life, the Five of Pentacles is like being cast out by the world, and there's somebody who's dealing with that. Um, People write books, and they talk about that too. There's somebody around you guys that's dealing with that. I'm seeing somebody be like, oh, you can't eat here. You can't. See, some of you guys know what it's like to be cast out of a situation. What was that like for you before? How can you get back in the spiritual realm? With education. See, you guys know how to beat this person. You know how to beat this person. You know how to beat this situation. You're exhausted and you're tired. You're depleted. It's affecting your health. It's affecting your soul here with the magician. You know how to deal with this situation in the right way. This person knows how you really are too. This person knows how you guys really are. This person really, really loves you. The major archons tend to be some of you guys are doing like college, so it could be your surroundings. But I'm not really gonna do like your surroundings because that's like for people who like travel all over the world. So some of you guys you might have to find like somebody else to do that with you, and somebody's really gonna go into the magician. It's gonna be like how can we use that as an example? Uh, Bungee jumping, skydiving, outrageous things like that. You know, so I'm not really into reading energy like that, just because uh, I don't want to be legally, you know, responsible for reading like that. But there is outstanding readers that could read that kind of energy, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I'm seeing like somebody like climbs on trees, races cars. Somebody who's really outgoing. Somebody eats like really just different. Somebody's different. Like some of you guys don't eat like people in the society. You eat like different is what I'm seeing here. Like you do things differently. So, yep. Yep. So you guys have the world card here. Once again, you guys want to know the truth. The only way that you can know the truth is if you guys go and see someone and you go into another spiritual realm. And it's going to be scary. The world card. It's not going to be nothing like it is now. You're not going to be able to control anything that you want to do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you see how the energy is coming out here? This is the energy that I'm reading. If you guys don't understand tarot cards or you don't understand sorcery or alchemy, then you need to stay away from tarot cards. Because that's what the tarot cards say. It's saying that as you move forward in the situation, you're going to be left out in the cold. Somebody's going to get in trouble too if somebody's messing with you guys as well here. But some of you guys, if it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But 9 times out of 10, some of you guys, if you feel like this is like a wellness thing, and somebody is something is not what it seems. See, so you guys are gonna take care of somebody. You're gonna take care of somebody, but you're gonna get up when you're good and ready. It's gonna be beautiful too. So you guys have the Knight of Cups here. So with the Knight of Cups, this is a false offer. This is a false offer. Maybe somebody feels like you guys are being false. Like I said, maybe you guys are dealing with fossils or something like that here. I'm seeing that some of you guys are in a different situation than this person. So let's say like some of you guys, and I really don't want to get into this. Some of you guys are like married. I'm going to give you guys an example of what they're going to ask you guys in the workbook. Because some of you guys are really not being honest when it comes to your marriage. Some of you guys, like, I'm seeing somebody likes magazines. I'm seeing somebody likes books. You get what I'm trying to say? And then it's like, and this is why, rights. I'm still following civil rights. Dang well that you and this person ain't got nothing in common, or dang well that this person married you because you are, and then this person is how this person is. I'm seeing like somebody's like obsessed with a certain subject, but that your marriage partner doesn't care about anything that you're talking about. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that's basically what the Knight of Cups is. You get what I'm trying to say? And then like if this is like once again, you need to go see like a reader that reads like that. I'm seeing some of you guys you want to know like worldly energy, like maybe like open marriage energy, or what was that show that they had? Swaps, like people swaps, like like the nanny and stuff, where like they swap like um husbands and wives and kids. I'm seeing some of you guys like you do that, but some of you guys you never believed in that. You see what I'm trying to tell you? So you guys got to go and see a reader who is into that kind of stuff. You see, if that makes sense. So yeah, somebody's in the book, somebody's in the writing, somebody's in the journaling, but you know that this person didn't marry you for that. This person married you for something else. Now you know what the Knight of Pentacles is. Not the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You know what this is here. You get what I'm trying to say? So somebody married you for like romance and things like that. Somebody's like, hey, I didn't marry you because I want to sit here all day and, chit chat with you. I married you because, you're beautiful, you're pretty, and you're romantic. That's what somebody's telling you. And somebody's even telling on you guys here too. Somebody's like, I'm going to tell. And it doesn't feel good that somebody's telling on you here. It could be like, oh, and some of you guys, people know how their child is too. Like if you guys are trying to like manipulate the situation, ain't nobody gonna believe you in that situation. Like, how can I say it? Like, somebody's like, oh, so you got a problem, with my kid, and things like that, and some of you guys, you weren't raised to handle situations that way. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So if you guys are looking for a reader, like a reader like that, some of you guys, you really, really, really want to face the world. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a different spiritual realm. You're going to find out things that you thought that you would never find out here. You guys need to go and see somebody that specializes in that kind of stuff. So, um, some of you guys are really lonely. You can't believe that somebody's leaving you for that long period of time here. Yep. So planning. You guys are planning. You're like, what should I do? What shall I do? Or they're saying something here about a shed too. I don't know if this is your hair or something like that. Once again, you probably are gonna have to go and see someone that's gonna work with you. Um, that can help you with that kind of stuff. But the Two of Wands is planning. So you're trying to plan whether or not you want to do something, or yeah, don't stress out about it. Don't stress out about it. This is actually a really, really good reading. Some of you guys, you are the world. You have so much knowledge. You have so many degrees. You have so much money. You've been so many places. But somebody's probably telling you haven't been everywhere. But for the people who you do think you're better than people because you've been doing that, mm-mm. I'm seeing that everyone's different. Yep, the title. So, um, you guys have the Four of Pentacles with the Tower card here with the King of Cups. Just religious. Some of you guys are just really, really religious. There's nothing that you could do to get out of what you're dealing with here with being religious. You're really religious here, and um, there's just positive changes. That's what the Tower card is, positive changes. But the positive change, a disruption. You feel like somebody's disrupting you, and just mm, the Tower card means a lot of things. Tower card is really, really beautiful. Um, comfort, comfort. Excuse me. You have to be. Yeah. Ooh, you have to. Excuse me. um, Air. You guys are trying to be more comfortable here. You're trying to be more comfortable. You're trying to get more comfortable. Uh, some of you guys, you might find yourself in more comfortable situations than you were in before. So beautiful. So Yeah, so with the Four of Pentacles, it's all about being comfortable when it comes to the situation. Uh, maybe you feel, maybe you want comfort when it comes to your wealth. For the people who are saying that that's not true, I don't know what you're talking about, because the Four of Pentacles is all about stability. That's it. No looking into it, no trying to look into anything else. That's it. It's just about stability and protection, and you guarding yourself. And the Four of Pentacles is also the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra. So, uh, and like I said, maybe you read tarot cards different, but uh, that's it. Yeah. Um, Yeah, and then you guys keep on having the Knight of the Knight of Cups coming out here in the World card. You got the Knight of Cups twice and the World card twice. So how many times are you gonna move on with a situation here? Mm, some of you guys, you moved on for good, and then somebody's telling you that you're gonna go back to the situation. No. um like I said, if you guys are like a reader where you guys want to, I'm not going to keep on repeating myself when it comes to this, like the people, I'll give you an example, and then if you don't understand this, you ain't never going to understand nothing. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's say like you guys want to go over the bridge right now. Some of you guys are like, and this is when they're going to tell you, the racist people, like whether you're playing with tarot cards or not. Oh, and this is like how they're gonna read tarot when you guys really do tarot, if that makes sense. And then like, we're not talking about no gang banging stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why they tell you to go to real college. So when you cross the bridge, somebody's like, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna stay over there for like 40 days, 2 months, to a year. Somebody's telling you that somebody will never, and this is somebody's religion. Somebody's like, I'll never go over that bridge until I want to live there or get married there. That's how somebody's mindset is. That's how somebody thinks. You get it? But I'm telling you, as a reader, I don't read like that. Somebody around here has the credentials to read like that, and I'm seeing that you can go pay them or go and put your medical on, and I'm seeing that this person will have to tell you the truth when it comes to that. So some of you guys want to know, like, am I still married? Or you want to know what that magician, how much is my business manifested? Am I going to lose my business and things like that? You have to go and see a reader or a healer. Even if you're a reader or you are a healer, I'm seeing that there's somebody around here that knows how to read better than you. But as you're seeing me reading the tarot cards, I'm telling you that I don't believe in reading like that, or I don't read like that, or I'm telling you that that's not the situation that we're, you get what I'm trying to say? And I'm seeing when you go and see this person is going to tell you exactly what to do in your situation. Like, oh, you like that person? This person will probably be ready for a marriage in like 4 months. Things like that. Alchemist, sorcery. Yeah, if that makes sense. So, you guys have the Five of Pentacles that's here. So, once again, if you guys were like cast out of a situation, or how can I say this? This is the old school, what they used to say back in the day, the odd man out. You remember when they used to talk like that? I'm seeing that somebody can help you with that as well. When it comes to, hey, is me and that coworker and that colleague, are we ever going to be cool? Are we ever going to be cool? But I'm going by, if you guys are coming to see me with the tarot cards, and this is what's frustrated me so much with you guys, because I know that in my religion you have a mental illness. I'm going by what's up in the cards, and it says, oh, the Five of Pentacles. So it's going to ask you, how are you? I'm going by the workbook, the workbook, the workbook. You want to go and see somebody who you feel like is a top-notch reader? Go see a top-notch reader. But don't come over here and degrade me as a reader. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's the Five of Pentacles. So it's like they're telling you, how are you, the Five of Pentacles, they're going to tell you in the book, how are you left out in the cold? I'm going to go by the workbook, by the high school diploma that I have. So go and see another reader, that has a college education. Does that make sense? Sometimes the Four of Pentacles could be a colleague, but it's, you have to go and see somebody who has that kind of education. because some of you guys, you know, it's kind of like, and then I'm seeing this King of Cups that's here. You know, like the King of Cups will always be somebody who's manipulative. You know, that's a manipulative energy here. Goliath. See, he's Cancer, Scorpio. So, but we're not doing that right now. It's like, what do you want me to do? My hands are tied. So, and it's frustrating me too. It's frustrating, but you know, I have to be honest with you guys here. So, see, so, but yeah, there's planning that's here. There's planning that's here, and then they're gonna ask you in the workbook. They're gonna ask you in the workbook, what are you planning? How can you get to your destination? Or I'm seeing you guys are gonna go to another reader, right? You're gonna go to another reader, and and I can survive outside. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So you're gonna go to another reader, and then this person is gonna help you uh, get your Two of Wands in real life. You get what I'm trying to say? If you guys are like, hmm, how can I become the Two of Wands around here? You get what I'm trying to tell you guys how that situation and how Instagram works? You get what I'm trying to tell you? How you're trying to play mind games and stuff, and then you're saying like masonry and all of that. Because my mom really is a mason, you see? So you gotta you gotta have your mind right. So yeah. So this is all about healing, um, clarity. The star is very high self-esteem. The star card is all about faith. It could be, like I said, some of you guys are atheists, you know. They have atheist readers, they have Jewish readers, they have Hebrew readers, but you know that I'm not that. Why? How do you know that I'm not that? You see, because you got the Knight of Cups here in reverse. See, Goliath energy here. You get confused along the way, then you reach out for help. You go to the church and you do candle magic. You go, how can I explain this? You really get help in real life. You make your decision that day. Um, if somebody is that powerful of a reader, then somebody can help you gather your things up to be that magician. If you're a real reader, then you focus on the first. You will focus on the first energy that came out, right? Because that magician is a really difficult energy. Some of you guys are like, I'm around here and I got 8 cars. What you want me to do with that? But somebody might tell you, I ain't gonna fix none of those cars, and that's when that comes in, right? The See what I'm saying? So so when you're ready to move forward, you see, the Queen of Cups is somebody who's manipulative. Some of you guys are seeing someone, and remember, this person isn't gonna do right by you here. Seeing someone's Asian. So, side, side, side. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, you guys have the Ten of Pentacles that's here. So if you really, really, really want that relationship, that relationship is here for you. That relationship is here for you. How are you going to get that relationship? You see, in the book, they're going to ask you, what do you, so far, what's the Ten of Pentacles to you? Uh, what is the Ten of Pentacles? And they'll have you write a whole essay and a paragraph. You guys don't have to do the book. If somebody's asking you to do a book, pretend you're high in the society. We need a book. Uh, yeah, because high education. And then you have the Sun. Some of you guys are ready to get straight to it. My golly goo. You're ready to get straight into it. See? You're like, I got the Ten of Pentacles now. What do I do next? I'm happy. I'm married. What do I do next? I'm single and I want a marriage. What do I do next? Yeah, we wish that it was that way. That's why they tell you in the Bible, do not do tarot cards. And once again, it's the same energy as yesterday. For the people that you're here, you trying to manifest something, you trying to manipulate, it ain't never gonna happen. And then you guys are like, wait, what do you mean? Like, don't put me on blast like that. It's like, remember yesterday in the afternoon you were saying that, oh, that person always divorces me. That person always leaves me. That's what that person is gonna see when you go and pay the Scientologist, the philanthropist, the therapist, uh, whoever you're gonna go and see here. You see. Yeah, some of you guys, you want to know what's going on, or you can see what's going on. What do you see that's going on with these cards? The people who you that this it's always going to be that way. If you go by your religion, and you see what I'm trying to tell you, how that works. Even if you see what I'm trying to say. And it's not easy. It hurts. I know. I know. But how can we help you? How can I make my money? You see what I'm trying to tell you? It's not evil money. And when you tarnish, tarnish, garnish. Can I get a Shirley Temple? Can I get the root beer float? When you tarnish it, or they were talking about that yesterday. So, and then you guys are like, if I'm doing good, how good am I doing? How good am I doing? You're doing really, really well. But that doesn't mean that somebody's not going to mess with you. You see? Page of Wands. And when somebody's telling you not to run up over here, somebody's telling you don't run up over here. The workbook. What are you going to do next? So. And some of you guys are still in the closet. You're still in the closet when it comes to what you're doing. But the people who you're doing what you're doing, somebody knows that you're not the highest of them all. And who do you need to go up against? Some of you guys, you're gonna need to go to court too with this Ten of Pentacles. You have a whole bunch of people suing you. There could be like a settlement here too. But I will write the essay. That's what I will write. I will write the essay. I wouldn't do a book. But some of you guys, they're telling you maybe you could do book work, or maybe you could take it like in slow steps. Uh, you know, like maybe do a paragraph one day, and then maybe the next 3 days. Maybe do some of you guys, you have a high degree. You could change your assignments, your assessments. Some of you guys probably got like a bachelor's degree, or see. So this is beautiful. So you guys have two tens that's here. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So you guys do not want to really get into that. No. I'm seeing like I'll give you guys an example, and then we'll, because this is going to help you guys here. You get what I'm trying to say? Pick somebody's telling you pick that up, do that for me, pick that up. Yeah, I'm seeing that you guys know the truth. Somebody's like, I don't feel bad for you, I don't feel sorry for you in the situation. But for the people who you're like religious and stuff like that, you get what I'm trying to tell you? Somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired. But somebody should have thought about that before somebody came over there and gave you a child. See? So, or gave you a family, or whatever you're trying to say here. That's what you guys are saying in these cards. See? But look at the workbook. Before you come over here and you call me crazy, look at the workbook. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Now, you see? Even then, so it's like, but you guys have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.